Everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice, Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Our game between Team USA and Russia. Eddie, your sense on all this?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Kane's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. And he will go back with this one. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Russia's got it in their own end. Onside. Lets a shot go. Loose puck regathered by Markov. Trying to go to Panarin. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Team USA is setting it up as they move through center. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Puck covered, whistle blown. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Quick's goaltending has been outstanding. He keeps his team in the game. His save percentage is excellent. And as a result, their team wins way more than they lose.
Many thanks, Ray. The United States on the move now at center. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. That one is pointed to him. Puck is thrown to Orlov. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Gathered in by Shattenkirk. Skated on back. Team Russia's trying to pry it free along the boards. Flings it. Score! A goal for Russia.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Kuznetsov's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Russians win the draw. What's next? Continues in their own end. Looking to Anisimov. Pitching this one to Kulemin. Dogged determination there by Fall. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Up to the point. Oh, great block. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point. Great shooting lane. The United States has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Anisimov's getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
USA's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Score! Parisi.
Parisi's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
The defensive player's got to do a better job of reading the scene there, Ed Zone. The shooter has enough time to deliver the puck, but he's got to get across to help defensively. Give his goaltender a little help. There was no help for the goalie on that play.
Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining here in the first period. And so it is 1-1. To Kulikov. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Passing one off now to Suter. Oh, and he's hammered. Big chance here. Not there.
He does everything right to get into the clear. However, he misses the net. The goalie doesn't even have to make a stop on it.
Nearing the final minute. Lets it go. And possession snapped up by Kulikov. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Ripper! He scores! Just before the period ends.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Rushes ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 47, Alexander Radulov, assisted by number 11, Evgeny Malkin, and by number 7.
The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk.
Russia's go-ahead goal in this game came a long time ago, and then the teams battled pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. See what the next period brings about, but for now, we'll be right back. 1 period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Americans are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass attempt to Suter. Moving it to Kane. Propelled to Gaudreau. Picks it up back there. Chip to Markov. Slid to Pavelski. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good intercept. Team Russia's moving to center. Big drive. Wonderful save with the glove. One into another.
Pavelski's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up.
Terrific shot, but a save. Thrown to the slot. Great chance, but he missed.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
The United States moving well as they go through the neutral zone. A backhand shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Taken over by Yemelin.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp. Russia's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
2 guys together with force. Big force.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
The Americans gliding along through the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck. Rister! That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Gives it on a cross from the point. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Team USA is leaving the defensive zone. It's an onside play. And the puck controlled by Van Riemsdyk. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. The Americans wheel one ahead up the wing. Scooped up by Anisimov. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gathered in by Carlson. Pitching it to Parisi. He's in on an onside play. Breakaway chance! Blocked away. The Russians carrying on along the boards. That puck's loose, defended away by David Backus.
That's what I call a wardrobe malfunction.
Not a lot of time left, but still time to get back up ice. The puck taken by Carlson. Bumped to one knee, it's lost. Long lead pass to Kucherov. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the
Russia's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back.
on the golf course.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The United States trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but as well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
Into the attacking end. And the puck gathered in by Markov. Russia's in possession now as they move up the wing. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Kucherov's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Possession moved up the wing to Gaudreau. Team USA is in control as they travel up the wing. Pavelski's been caught with a physical play again.
Russia's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
Over 4 minutes have gone by in the third, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. Good clean win. No luck getting through. Puck loose. He's got the big chance. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Looking from the blue line. Goes to the backhand. He covers and holds on.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Good job on the draw. Bodied off the puck. Possession established on the pickup by Alexander Ovechkin. The United States has control of the puck in the defensive zone. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Gets it in a good place. Taken over now by Ryan Suter. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Ovechkin's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. They win it. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
On the outside, a shot. And he's hammered.
His brain bucket, Doc, came flying off after taking that big hit.
Team Russia's lugging it through the center ice area. Possession still as he moves up the wing. A shot. Save. One-timer. Great stick save. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Strong wrist shot. Directing that one to Kulemin. The Russians have gotten out of their own end. Nicely into the zone. Skilled play by Anisimov. Great glove save.
Bobrovsky's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Defensive zone win. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. Sliced through the neutral zone. Oh, what a collision there.
Whoa, he's going to have to get his win back after taking such an enormous...
Got his stick on it. Good job with the poke check.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
The United States sees a critical power play go empty.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in, and so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
Enormous hit.
Tarasenko's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Russia's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
USA's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
91, Vladimir Tarasenko, 2 minutes.
Russia's waiting back in their own end.
13 minutes, 11 seconds.
Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's gotta hurt. Shattenkirk's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
And the faceoff's won. Nicely into the zone. Scorches one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Using the point. One-timer. Score! A short-handed goal.
You one-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Team Russia's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. And that's a face-off win. Oh, and he is corked yet again.
Anisimov, assisted by number 9.
And at an angle to McDonough.
And by number 41.
Got that pass. What a reaction save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good face-off win. Well thrown pass up the middle to Van Riemsdyk. Pass goes up the wing to Kuhlman. Trying to get something generated up the wing. One-timer. They score! A short-handed goal for multiple times in this game.
That's just an outstanding effort while shorthanded. He caught the power play players a little flat-footed. He was able to make a beautiful move and score.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot.
Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. He gains the zone. That's the way to make him pay.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Big drive. That puck out of play over the glass.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. The Russians are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going.
The breakaway. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Circles on back with it. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Into the end of attack. Points it. Approaching the final minute in this game. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Now it's directed to Kessel. Terrific determination by Fowler. And angled to Gaudreau. Looking to Panarin. Shoots. Blocked away. A shot out, and there is one for the highlight reel. Fires. He scores! 4 in a row.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Fires a shot. Good chance. Denied. Russia's carrying on up the wing.
18 minutes, 49 seconds.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Off the boards. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The United States has lost this game by a decisive score, and that's scary considering how strong they had been before.
We all know losses are inevitable, but you don't expect a winning streak to end like this. This is going to have both the players and the coaches scratching their heads.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.